Deebo, how do you see yourself sort of melding in with Christian right now? Because you guys do some similar things, even though nominally you play different positions.
It's just crazy. I can go play running back. He can go play wide out. It's just the mismatches that with Kyle with his big old head and him being the offensive guru, he's going to figure out ways to create havoc out there in some way, shape, or form.
All right, now joining Ekeler's Edge for the second time, it's Deebo Samuel, 49ers star wide receiver. Deebo, appreciate you coming on the show, man. I think this is the first time we've had somebody that just played Austin join the show, like literally right after the game ends.
Yeah, man. Like 36 hours ago, something like that. You know, we're out there beating up on each other.
Deebo, you're here. You're partnering with Snickers for the Rookie Mistake of the Year. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on there, man.
One, proud partner of Snickers because, as a kid, you eat all the candy. So it's great to get a partnership with them. On another note, you can go to snickers.com/rookie mistake for more info. Also, the winner, you get 2 tickets to the Super Bowl 57 in Arizona for sure.
Hey, let's go.
Hi, Deebo. I asked the person sitting next to me why there wasn't a yellow first down line on the field.
I did that too the first time I ever went to a game. So. Did you? And don't lie.
Do you have any standout moments of rookie mistakes that you made? We were talking about this before the show. I got a couple.
I remember my first game. You know how we play. You know how we block and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have my mouthpiece in, and I bit my tongue.
Damn.
Kyler never let me forget that.
I had this one. We were playing Jacksonville my rookie year, and we had Phillip Rivers as our quarterback, and he is not mobile and cannot run at all. And he started scrambling out to the right. And I remember I turned up field to block a dude instead of trying to go and get open. And I just remember him throwing the ball like right behind me at my feet and just ripping me. Ekeler, I'm not going to run the ball. I was like, oh, yeah, I should probably know that. But I was like, I didn't know. I didn't play with this guy very much, So that was one of my rookie mistakes that I made.
Deebo, man, you guys right now, Austin and I were talking about it. Your offense is just loaded with playmakers right now. I mean, yeah, you're smiling about it because it's awesome to see. You've got Brandon Ayuk, you've got George Kittle, CMC brought in there. You guys get Elijah Mitchell back. He's popping off big runs against the Chargers. Sorry, Austin. I know you're right here, but we're just talking about your team in this way. But Deebo, how do you see yourself sort of melding in with Christian right now? Because you guys do some similar things, even though nominally you play different positions.
It's just crazy. I can go play running back. He can go play wide out. It's just the mismatches that with Kyle with his big old head and him being the offensive guru, he's going to figure out ways to create havoc out there in some way, shape, or form. But it's just crazy, especially getting Elijah back, the way he was running the ball and the way Christian was running the ball and how all the other guys was operating out there during the game as well.
When you have guys like yourself that have been playing at a high level at that caliber and you guys can stay consistent, you have multiple guys that can get it done, that's what you want as an offense. Like, that's what you're trying to get. You want guys that, it doesn't matter, you already know, you look around the locker room like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a day today, someone's gonna pop off.
Right.
I'm excited to see your guys' run down this last stretch of the season, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love too just the way you guys all play off of each other, because I mean, everybody's pretty good after the catch. That's always important in a Shanahan offense. Deebo, I think you're the best wide receiver in the NFL after the catch. That's why you doing all the running back stuff last year. Like, you can do that when you're that good in the open field. But Deebo, I'm curious just about inner team dynamic stuff, because I think it goes undersold how much transition you guys have had to deal with. With the Jimmy Garoppolo coming back into it. You lose Trey Lance for the year. What has the message been from Kyle Shanahan to sort of keep everybody on the same page and just on track to the same goal, which is obviously winning a championship? You guys were this close last year.
I don't too much think it's a message. I think we have, even though, Kyle played a big part in it, I think we have the players and the mindset, and we know what's at stake, and we know what kind of team we have as well. Nobody wanted to see Trey, get hurt. It kind of took the heart and soul out of the team at the moment, but in this league, it's things that happen. It's a good thing that, we kept Jimmy around, and it wasn't a big old drop-off from Trey to Jimmy with him knowing the offense, but we know it's at stake. We got a lot of guys back this past week, and hopefully continue to get it rolling.
I do a lot of work charting wide receivers. It's my favorite position to watch. It's my favorite position to kind of break down on coaches' film and study and stuff like that. What's your favorite route to run, within any given play?
I don't know. You'll have to turn tape on and see.
I mean,
Matt, you tell him then.
I think you run a hell of a dig route. I think you might be the best dig route runner in the NFL. Those in route stuff like that, unbelievable against zone coverage. And Jimmy's had a great sense of timing over the years, like rifling that ball in on zone coverage against the middle of the field. Man, that would be my favorite. So that's my answer to my own question. Man. So shout out to you, Deebo.